Hey everyone, and we are back with more Valiant hearts. So now we need to get some medicine. Last time we stopped, we were about to try to get our medicine for our friend Freddy here, who was terribly injured by... Oh shit! Oh, nearly got myself caught. Who was terribly injured by a bombshell, so now we're sneaking through the German lines to get towards the medicines. Okay, meal. Push this barrel like last time. I wish this game would have like some manual saves, I guess, instead of saving you at the checkpoints, because I had to start this entire level over because of that, of the checkpoints. Oh no, wrong way. There we go. Back here. Carefully crawl here. And throw a bottle there. Good night, sweet prince. Okay, now we get the handle. So we can bring our doggy down. What's this? Sardines. Yummy. Go down there, doggy. Good doggy. You now distract that German. Oh, we cannot knock him out? That's a shame. I was hoping we could knock him out or something. Okay, bring me the keys. Actually, bring me the collectible first. Good doggy. Inside we are. Okay, we're gonna need to open that door and get to the other side. So it should be easy. Let's see, we need a wheel. Alright, this should be an easy puzzle. Puzzles in this game, as I said, are not exactly mind boggling insane, like say something like Siberia, where all the puzzles were just like, what? They were kind of brain boiling at time. I actually love those puzzles in Siberia. They were kind of challenging, though some of them could be considered way too insane for their own good. They were still fun puzzles. Oh, okay, I forgot you to have the doggy. Oh, right, the doggy needs to pull the lever down. And we run here. And we grab the wheel. There we go. Now we can open the door and get to the other side. Like I said, these are some elaborate paths these Germans have created for themselves. I mean, understand these are like tunnels and stuff, but man, this is some elaborate stuff you guys have here. Okay, cannon. Where's that flag I need to shoot? There's like a flag. There it is. This is the flag I need to shoot. I want to give an achievement. There's like a flag I need to shoot. I don't see any flags here. There's like an achievement for shooting some sort of flag. I don't think it's that's this flag or a different flag. Oh, so much for the church.
Baron von Dorf had escaped again, but Emil had still managed to find medicine for Freddy. They were quickly back on the road again. Their journey would take them to Reims, where they would at last pick up the trail of the elusive Baron and his zeppelin.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting how all these three characters have this strange coincidence that they follow one guy, and this one guy is connected to exactly three things. Like Freddy wants his revenge, the girl's father is with the Baron, and the Emil's son-in-law is with the Baron as well. And just an interesting coincidence, if you ask me. Ooh. Not too soon. Now I feel like I'm sort of action movie. Actually, the more I think about it, he also looks kind of. Freddy kind of also reminds me of Bluto from the old Popeye cartoons. I wonder if that was the intention. Okay, so now we need to help these people here. And in return, they'll help us move the statue. Okay, go here. Let's see if there's any goodies here. Oh, there it is. What's this? I don't know, what's this thing? Early gas mask, interesting. Okay, so we're gonna need the wire cars to get that guy out of there. So first we need to somehow procure those wire cutters. Maybe we need to go here. No, doubt it. Let's go back there. Down and find a way there. There we go. Got the wire cutters. Here, doggy, hold it on this. How? That's cute. He's barking while holding the thing in his mouth, the lever. Can Emil go up, buddy? I also want to say that this game is kind of like This War of Mine, but you kind of get more feeling for the characters than I ever did in This War of Mine. Sorry. Not to say that This War of Mine was a bad game, but at times some of the situations you were in that game felt somewhat artificial, to say the least. There were, like, you know, the most famous situation that comes to mind with that game is that the most famous situation that comes with that game is the whole situation about how you go to this old people's house and your only option is to rob them, and thus, you know, your characters will get all depressed about how you robbed this old couple of their medicine, you know, food, water, and stuff like that. And you stop and think, like, why couldn't we, like, do something with this old couple? Like, couldn't we, like, I don't know, tell them to, like, you know, could we, you know, barter with them, like, hey, we'll give you, like, some food in return for medicine, or you give us medicine in return for something. Like, could we like take them with us towards the safe house or something like that? Just there's so many options. The game, and the game essentially turns it all into a more artificial situation. Like, no, you have to rob this old couple, and that's about it. I don't know, it just didn't feel right to me. What's this? Safety razor, interesting. So it didn't really feel right to me, as you know, from a gaming standpoint. From a gaming standpoint, it all felt artificial to me. So it's at that point the game kind of starts falling apart. It does have some nice. I did like the game's art style, how you need to survive and stuff like that. But like I said, that whole situation with the old people, that's where like everything somewhat fell apart. The moment you go into that old people's house. It is a shame because the game's art style was very nice, and I liked how they. Okay, more people will help us. I like how we save everyone. There's like this kid over there with his dead father crying. We're not trying to go to him and save him somehow. And that just kind of looks somewhat cruel to me. Kind of seems somewhat cruel to leave that kid out there. And what's this? Active service paybook. Interesting. But yeah, that feels kind of weird. So yeah, this War of Mine was a good game. I mean, it got a lot. It won plenty of awards from what I recall. It has like a really insane review score on Steam, I believe. I don't know, but there are moments where that game just falls apart to me, and some of the situations feel artificial. Oh, this is a cool boss battle. I remember. This is a cool boss battle. This is a puzzle at the same time. It's a really cool boss battle. So you need to do is just like play the organs, and he'll throw the grenades inside his own bunker, I want to say. Oh crap. Aha, gotcha. Baron wants stupid. Shit. Ooh. Aha, gotcha third time. That was a somewhat cool. I want to say boss battle actually. And this is another one where we need to blow up the engines. So you wait for him to throw like 3 grenades. They all explode, and then you grab the 4th one, which doesn't explode. And you blow up the engines. Relatively easy. Because, well, let's face it, this is not an action game. This is, foremost, is a puzzle game. There was one engine. Oh, now he's switched to 4 grenades. That's new. Don't mind me, Baron. I'm just gonna power this. You got it. Yes. Say goodbye to your zeppelin, Baron. And with that, I say we just covered chapter 1. So this is chapter 2, Broken Earth, which I believe will start as Anna in this one. Yep, we start as her 9 months earlier.
Anna was training to be a veterinarian when the war broke out. The Germans were only 20 miles from Paris when she received a letter from her father. He was in good health, but implored her not to return home to Belgium until the war's end. Patience, however.
Ooh, a cute little pigeon! Look, it even has like a cute little helmet and postal bag and everything. That's adorable. That's a cute little pigeon. I want to snuggle that pigeon. First, let's throw that so we can get that. That'll be a collectible, which I'll want to get later. Now we need to wait for this pigeon to be right above us, so we can throw the rock at it. Come on, you bastard! Come here! Come here! Got a little treat for you. Throw it. Yes. Now we have the key. Now we can escape. First, grab this. Go down. Grab this. Okay, Belgium. Okay, I actually want to know, is this like a real thing? Were taxis really used for deployment, like to head to the battlefields? Was that a real thing? Because I want to know. Because that's something I want to know, to be honest. Okay, pick that up. Ooh, that's another collectible. Okay, we need a square-shaped one. This is a pyramid one, we need that. So, square-shaped one. To lower this, we're gonna need the pyramid one layer for the water. We need a bottle of water first. So, we need to get that. Let's help this girl. And this is the Dance Revolution thing I've been talking about. Seriously, this is Guitar Hero Dance Revolution, where you click the needed buttons. It does get, I remember it gets a little trickier later on. I do believe I failed a few of them. I don't know if that's... yeah, I do believe I failed a few because they were really quick and I couldn't push the combinations right. Okay, we got the bottle of water. Ooh, Paris. It looks really romantic, I will admit. I never been to Paris. I kind of want to go to Paris. You know, kind of how the situation is in the world right now. It's kind of sad how you can't just go to a country. Nope, not that. How about this one? There we go. Now we just need some water. And we're gonna cool off the engine. There we go. Now we can drive off to the battlefields, like everyone. Tally ho! To victory! Oh, this is where the can comes from. I love this one. Shit! Oh crap! Oh well, I already got the achievement with the taxi. So it doesn't matter to me. Sunday driver. Yeah. Now piano music is much more calm. Almost sounds like a ballet of some sort. And now back to the can-can. Oh man. Woohoo! Made it.
September 7th, 1914. Taxis drove all night. Anna was proud to help the soldiers reach the front line. When Anna arrived at her
So wait, they drove all night? They didn't even stop for a pet stop? Jeez.
With her own eyes.
Can't imagine how much coffee you guys took. So here we are, Marin, France. And not a pretty sight. Ooh man, this is not a pretty sight at all. Okay, more healing.
Seven months went by. Driven by compassion, Anna devoted herself, body and soul, to healing the wounded and the sick. Every life saved was another small victory over the war. The conflict, however, raged on.
You know, actually, funny thing, when you think about it, there's not many. Okay, so these three guys need our help. Roger, gonna do it. So when you think about it, there's not many, I want to say, games about World War One. Actually, this is one subject I don't remember being touched upon that much, which is kind of strange. I mean, yeah, you understand why it would be touched from a historical point of view. Because, you know, in World War One there were technically no good guys or bad guys. It was just the governments, you know, screwing each other up, you know, like World War Two when you had the Nazis and everything like that. In World War One, it was just, you know, the governments screwing each other over and people dying. But at the same time, when you think about it, there's really not. It's still an interesting subject for games and movies. There's not many movies about World War One when you think. I mean, there are probably, but I don't recall that many. I know there's like 2 supernatural based World War One movies. I'm gonna take that. Thank you very much. One movie is Death Watch, which is a pretty well-made horror movie. I freaking love it. It's basically these soldiers, they end up in this German trench, but it's unknown if they are like dead or if they are alive. They're like stuck in this sort of limbo or something like along those lines. So it's a pretty cool movie. I really recommend it. Another one, which is a relatively dumb movie, called World War One Zombies. And yes, I'm not kidding with that title. It's basically this found footage horror movie about this film crew that goes to watch a movie, not to watch a film, a movie about this one battlefield where World War One took place, this special battlefield, and they came across this corpse which has some sort of strange medallion in it. And the moment they pull out this medallion, undead soldiers from World War One start rising from their graves and chasing them. It's very dumb, but it has a few interesting scenes, I'll be honest. One of them is like them being in this bunker. Yeah, them being in this bunker, and it's very claustrophobic. It's very scary, and it's very nicely filmed and done. The makeup on the zombies themselves is relatively bad. It was very nicely done. I was actually surprised by how well it was made. So yeah, there's that type of movie. And as far as games go, we only have like to name at the top of my head, like we have this one. We have a game called Verdun, which is like yeah, Verdun. Then we have, of course, Battlefield 1, but as many people pointed out, it's more like World War II, but with a World War One filter over it. So there's that. Another game that comes to mind. There's a lot of strategy games about World War One that come to mind. I played a few of them. Some of them are actually made by Russian game companies. They are pretty nice. I wouldn't say they're great, but they are using the Blitzkrieg and Cossacks game engine. And if you're familiar with those games, you're pretty much familiar with this game and its engine. What am I missing here? There's another object I'm missing. So yeah, those are the games about World War I that I'm most familiar with. Like I said, I don't know if there are other games. Probably are. I will pretend that I know, but those are like the major ones I know about or heard about. And where's that last collectible? Hold on. Yeah, almost helped everyone. Relax, dude. There it is. What's this? Shrapnel shell remnants. Interesting. Hey, got all the collectibles. Okay, let's help this poor guy here. There you go, dude. Use the shovel to walk around. Okay, someone else needs our help. Ooh, an injured German soldier. Well, you know, he's a German, but he's still a human being, so he needs help. Don't worry, dude. We got this. Damn it! I missed one. Okay, time to pull out the bullets. Ugh. Shouldn't she like disinfect that wound of his so it doesn't fester or something like that? I'm just saying. I'm not an expert.
The French officers were talking about Belgium. The German army was about to experiment with a new weapon near Ypres, Anna's hometown. Anna got en route to warn her father about the imminent danger. Reaching the outskirts of the city, Anna was greeted by the screams of sirens. The deadly gas was already here.
Okay then, I think we're gonna end it here for now. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll continue with more Valiant Hearts next time. As always, likes, comments always help this little channel of mine, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So until then, see you next time. Bye bye.